What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. Music brought to you by Freeme Addicted Music. Please like, comment, and subscribe. The beat is called NCS Gaming Music, Best Music Mix 2024, copyright free music. And we'll be right back. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. And today, damn it, I wish people would tell me. I'm thinking I'm just gonna make it part of my whole shtick where I just forget to turn the microphone on and talk for like a half hour. But, so it's recently come to my attention that, that I've been really harsh on this game, or that, that I'm a LEGO hater, and it's like, dude, I have a LEGO partnership. So I'm partially monetized between the LEGO Epic partnership. I don't have the Epic partnership. I do have the LEGO partnership. And that's as far as like being able to create my own maps and do all of that. But as everybody knows, coding and creation isn't something you can just point and click and make a map and then it's good to go. And no, it takes time. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years, especially if someone's trying to create a good map for people to be able to use. So I wouldn't want to try to create a map just all willy-nilly, trying to put it out there like, oh, hey, try this, and I really didn't do anything but just click, 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 and here's a map. No, I want to put something out that people actually want to play, and that are actually going to play. I don't want to put out a map and then, like, get 0 people even looking at it, you know? So, I do have my LEGO partnership. I am able to create LEGO maps. I just haven't published one yet. I want to make it as best as I can make it before I put it out there, because then I don't want people to say, oh, well, you didn't even try, or you suck at this. I mean, they're going to say that anyway. People are just mean to other people for whatever reason. So it's not like you can do anything or say anything that you're not gonna get negative comments about, which is why, like, those people that do come into my Facebook or that do come into my comments and they say negative things about me or to me, it's like, dude, if you're not even gonna try, then you have no room to speak on anyone else who is at least attempting to do this, you know? So, oops, just gonna say what's up to chat. So we're just gonna say what's up to the chat real quick, and then we'll lock this in here, just so we make sure we can see the chat if it ever becomes live. I don't know if it is gonna become live. I just want to make sure everything's working. So yeah, we got that working. We just want to make sure everything's live. That way everybody can hear. So here's the new update. So we have the activation button, which is the same thing as the activation switch. One of them is kind of like so you step on it and then it activates the balloon, but once you step off of it, it turns that balloon off. So I can see where this is going to be, I guess, useful if you're trying to make like automatic bridges. Then you can walk up to the bridge, step on the plate, it activates either the balloons and or the thrusters. And make sure like auto doors either go up and down or slide left to right. So this is the same thing as the activation switch, only you don't have a switch now, you have a button. So, I mean, I don't know who was clamoring for this, but this wasn't something that I asked for. This, I do need to buy. I haven't bought this yet, so I want to buy this and I want to build it. And then I want to see what the pieces look like. So this was the one thing about this update that I was waiting for. I wanted to see the new build pieces. So this is something that I'm actually a little bit excited for. I don't care about emotes. This is broken, and I told you guys. I told you. I was like, no one needs this. You can build your own. All you gotta do is build a sky track, put a car up there, and just zoom across the map without having to worry about getting attacked by anything. This is just going to take up complexity in your world. So when you put this battle bus down, I would recommend you don't put it in your village outline. I recommend you put it outside of it so it doesn't count towards your build XP, towards your complexity, because it don't even work anyway. You can't even use it. It says it's supposed to take like 15 seconds or something. Like you go up to it, you pick where you're gonna go, the bus shows up in 15 seconds, and then it's just like the Battle Royale battle bus. It just flies you across the map, and then wherever you want, you can jump out, and then that's where you're gonna be. But you'll have to set these up around your map if you want to go to like specific places. So, I mean, I guess, I might build it just to build it so you guys can see it, but I probably would hardly ever use this thing. Like, I would rather build my sky bridge to wherever and then just build like a little, you know, train car or something, because you can't put chests on this bus, you can't bring anything extra on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do anything to this. All it is to take you from point A to point B. And the reason why they gave you extra backpack slots that I haven't talked about yet, so yes, they did update the backpack, so now you have extra backpack slots, but I'd rather have an entire chest. I'd rather be on a car and have an entire chest than be on the battle bus and have 8 extra slots. because that's all they gave you was 8 extra slots. This is broken, so yeah, I mean, whatever. So nothing huge. And it's funny because I had people in my comment section on like my Facebook and stuff, and they were like, oh, why, you know, like, why are you being such a hater, or this, that, and the other thing. So I don't, it's whatever. Like I said, I knew it was gonna come out broken. Everything they put out is broken, so I mean, it is what it is. So for this, for just this, you get the Captain's Battlement. And it's not even like an entire set. It's just one building. And it's one corner building. This is exactly the corner building from the other set. It just has these spikes on it and it's a different color. And then they have different colored windows. They're like bars. So that's cool. You could build a jail cell. The iron door looks pretty cool. I just don't know if they're gonna mesh with anything else. So you might have to like finagle that into like other pieces or other builds that you build. And then you get the Planky Favorites bundle. This is just decor stuff. I wonder if any of this is actually... So there's a bench, there's a fan, there's a chair, cupboard? Cupboard? Okay. Piano. What piano? I guess this is supposed to be the piano right here. Okay. It's not like you can play that or do anything with it. Roll top desk. Oh no, this is the roll top desk. This is the piano. Sorry, I didn't look all the way across. I just looked at the closest thing to me. So this is the piano. Hopefully we'll actually be able to use that. I highly doubt it. Roll top desk, the vanity, this thing right here with the gold tops. Wheel candelabra. I guess that's these bench things with these wheel looking things on it. And then the captain's desk, I'm assuming it's this. And then you get the chandeliers. Oh, that's what this is supposed to be, chandelier. They just called it candelabra, whatever that's supposed to mean. So, oops, hold on, go back. If we're gonna spend the money, we might as well buy the entire kit. But you guys know me, I don't really use any of this stuff. I mean, I might use, now that they have these red and white chairs, I might actually, ooh, what is that? Those are actually pretty cool. Those golden skulls. Those are actually pretty cool. So let's see what we get. We get a chair. A cup? Oh, a hot water cup machine. Drink station. It says a cup. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell is there a cup? Sofas, chairs, the throne, cursed sun, and gilded pirate. So these two chairs right here. Treasure pile. I'm assuming that that's these two golden heads right here, and then the water tank. These two water tanks right here. That kind of looks like nitrous. And I'm actually thinking about building a car with these and putting these on the back like nitrous tanks. Like as like a design. Okay, so one thing you guys have to remember, typing something and then actually me being able to say what you're typing is two totally different things. Cubed? Curbed? Looks like it says cursed sun to me, but I don't know where you got curbed. This says cursed sun, gilded pirate treasure pile. So I don't know where she got that from, but okay. Q. Sorry about that. Weird shit going on outside my house. There's a big fire going on in my area. It's the park fire. So, like, we have fire engines and helicopters and shit flying over the house all the time. It's got up to like over 400,000 acres burned right now, and it's like just outside the city. I mean, it's not coming towards the city yet. I think they said they had it at like 35 or 40% contained. So, and then yesterday when I was out working, I was driving on the freeway and I saw this big plume just like appear out of nowhere, and I was like, oh shit. Either some building just got blown up or a fire truck or something. But yeah. Oh, cupboard. That's what she was trying to say. Cupboard. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Yeah. My English sometimes is not that great. It's not that great. Was that over here that she was talking about? So this is supposed to be cupboard. It just says cupboard. The P is silent. The P? So it's supposed to be cupboard with a P, and the P is silent. Dude, why do people think they can just redo the English language and just make up words out of nowhere that make no sense? Like where and where. Like you could spell it two different ways, but it means two different things. But they're like, they sound exactly the same. So we're just gonna just keep making up words out of nowhere. Just like cup, board. The P is supposed to be silent, so it's cupboard. Okay. Okay, that's not how the English language works, but okay. Like, I'll give it to you, I guess. Yeah, we saw that one. Let's go into here. See, I actually kind of like these head pikes with the candles. I hope they're bright, or at least bright enough. Oh, a hanging lantern. Yes, spelled correctly, but silent P. Okay. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. That's not how you spell cupboard, but okay. Like, we'll just go with it, you know. Just anybody can be anything and anybody can identify as anything they want now, so I'm guessing people can just spell words however the hell they think they're spelled. And just make it make sense. So if it doesn't make sense, we'll just say, it's a silent P. You know what I'm saying? Like when they spell words and then you say them out loud and they're like, no, this letter is supposed to be silent. It's like, then why the fuck is it there? Just take it out. If that's how you want it to sound and want it to be, take out the letter that's not supposed to be there. Like, I never understood the purpose of people saying, well, it's silent. Well, then if it's silent, take its silent ass somewhere else and just take it out of the word, and then you won't have to worry about it. People pronouncing it wrong. Love the striped seats and nitrous. Yeah. So that's what I want to do, is I want to take those water tanks and put them like behind one of my car builds or inside one of my car builds and make them like nitrous tanks. So that way when you hit your thrusters, it kind of looks like you have a purpose for the thrusters. It doesn't just look like they're pulling nitrous out of nowhere. At least now it'll kind of make more logical sense, you know? So when you hit that button and you see the fire, then yeah, it'll make more logical sense. I like this hanging light, so I'm gonna have to try that out at some point. I don't know. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not really big into decor unless it actually, like... What's up, Darth Killer? We're not adding anybody today. We're just going through this. I'm not gonna be on very long. I gotta pick up my son in about an hour. So we're just going through the new update. I will be on later, not on live, but I will be on later if you want to add me and we can hang out then. I'm not trying to ignore you, so don't think I'm ignoring you, my guy. But yeah, I do like these. I really wish they would make these like flames, or like make it to where you could, like how they have the plaque where you can hang the torches, or you can hang like certain things. I wish they would make these things right here like that, where we could put the torch on top of it, where it's actual fire instead of like a bright core light kind of thing. You know, it would make it look a little bit more better. I mean, I'm guessing at some point they're going to give us, like, the ability to have a stand like that and put a torch on it. But these things would really benefit from that. Just being able to have, like, live fire on it. Oh, thank you, thank you. And then, like, maybe at some point designing, like, things like this to be able to put your torch in there. Like, maybe bring this down a little bit more so the torch fits in a little bit more evenly. And then, like, maybe give us the ability to, like, put glass around these to make it look like a real, like, lantern, like a torch lantern. And then I really wish LEGO has a game called LEGO Horizon. And in there, like, these things serve a purpose. Like, you can get food from there, or you could, you know, sometimes they'll have, like, a person there that you can buy stuff from. So I'm hoping at some point, like, these type of, like, decor food things, like, you can assign your person to it, and then, like, they'll be able to, like, sell all the extra food that you don't use for any particular reason, because I don't find it very good for you to just throw all your extra food into the compost bin. That never made any sense to me. It's like, do something different, you know? Like, make it so that way you can sell it. That way, like, the villagers that do come to your village that not necessarily can't stay, but you have, like, your village already full, but you will have those villagers that come and visit that aren't in your village. Maybe they can interact with the little food carts, and then, like, give you, like, they can trade for a food item. So they'll give like bright core or blast core as a payment, and then they'll get, like, a food item or whatever. And, like, give these things some actual, like, purpose other than just being there, taking up, like, that's what I mean by, like, trying to tell people, like, these extra things are just taking up more complexity. That's why you guys, like, you know me, I don't care for decor. I'm not that type of person that's, let me put this bed down, let me put this mat down, and let me hang this thing on the wall. It's like, every little thing that you add to your village goes towards that complexity cap. There's no more, like, you're going over the complexity. Once you get to that cap now, you won't be able to build there anymore. Anywhere in there. So it's like, either raise the cap or take it off completely. Because if you're going to keep giving us decor items to put in our village, then you need to raise that cap. Or you need to just take that off completely and just not give it a cap. Like, that never made any sense to me at all. Thanks for the content. Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it. If you're here, if that was you, thank you for commenting on my Facebook. I always appreciate people that go to my Facebook and at least check it out. But new subscriber Shelly. Yay, thank you. Sheila. Is it Sheila? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. So thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't mean to put your real name out there. Let's refresh the chat and make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Let's see. Was that the only thing? Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? This was supposed to be 1,000. 8, 9, 10. I don't know why they didn't put this in like a total bundle. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I just didn't scroll up high enough. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please use code Slipher947. That's capital SLIPHER 947 if you guys do buy stuff. Oh. Did they? I think I might have spelled it wrong. I'm gonna have to go back and see. I think I spelled it wrong. I might have put a Y on there. So I'll have to go back and check that. Sometimes I put SLYPHER. So I'll have to go and check that. But did we get anything extra? I don't think we got anything extra. No, we didn't get anything extra. No, we didn't get anything extra. At least not in the completed bundle. But there's total cost, and that's for all three. There's only 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think you get one of these with this bundle. I believe it's this. No? Which one is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it's that. The one with the piano. Okay. Okay, so let's view offer. So we're gonna grab all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we got all of those. Is there anything else in here that we need to buy? Nope, got all of that. I am not spending $3,600 on that. None of that is worth it. I don't know why these bundles are so expensive. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, no one cares about that. Not buying that. I wish this wasn't a back bling. I wish this was like just something you could put down. I mean, that's just for my nitrous idea. None of that. The Cybertruck again. Another car, a bunch of car mods. So this is the next thing I'm going to get with the crew pass that I don't care about. Just give me my V-Bucks. Ooh, I've been thinking about buying this for a while. So, yeah. I thought about getting this when it was for V-Bucks, but I'm not going to use any of it, like, ever. So I just kind of... Oh, no, I'm not... I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to do any... I'm not trying to do any party tricks today. So, go into the Lego kits. So we got the new battlement. And then the other thing is, should be decor bundles. That one, and that one. Yes, I did buy some of the decor bundles, but I don't really use them. But I wanted to have, like, the Star Wars stuff, and then I bought a few of the beach things, and then I bought some of the lighthouse stuff just to make content. I'm not going to use none of that Bright Bomber stuff to make content, so it just is what it is. And then as far as, like, the game is concerned, like, it's broken. It's broken like I knew it was going to be. It's not like any of that was going to ever actually really work. Did the music stop? What's going on here? Come on, big guy. There. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube. Oh man, it's gonna start doing that again? I guess I'm just gonna leave that, because that's the screen for the that TV screen looking thing that pops up in the background. That's for the Xbox. So I finally got that working again. I just need to put the sound on it. What the hell? Open! I thought it was supposed to be a damn auto door. You see what I'm talking about with this broken ass game? And that plus is supposed to be over here, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, I never really needed to know, like, where everything was. I never mind pushing the map, but I guess now you can... How do you take it off, though? How do you remove the marker? Okay. No. Show my key. Okay, I guess you just can't remove it once you put it down. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you should be able to... Alright. Just checking the chat, making sure nobody's around. I just wanted to make sure I could still hear the music. Back up. Why does the animation look slower? Is it just me, or does the animation look slower? Alright. Is it just gone? What the hell? I'm supposed to be able to break this and get my stupid bus thing. Or do I already have it? Okay, there's my switches. The new build should be the Captain's Battlement, right? So we got that. Pirate plank? Okay. Just a few things I gotta go through real quick. Oh, it's supposed to match this. It's supposed to match this? I don't know how I feel about that. See, they need to give us the ability to paint these any color we want. Or at least paint it a different color. I do like the bars on the windows. That's pretty cool. That's a cool door, I like that. So we got a couple of different sets of stairs, and then some railings, some chain rail. I like that. I might actually put that in my house. That looks cool. I might put that in my beach house. Got a new archway. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Once I get into build... Ooh. That looks cool. And those look cool. I like that. Nice. Where's the, I know it's not a chair, it's like a... That's actually pretty cool. I just wish it had real fire, or at least the ability to have real fire. That's gonna be cool for the inside of the houses. Seriously? I can't hang this with that? Let me guess. Oh, not enough resources. Okay. I was gonna say, let me guess. You can only put it in your house. This thing right here. So that thing would be good, like if they applied the same mechanic towards those stands. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello to Isaac. How you doing? How you doing? Or whoever's in here besides me. Besides me, and besides Miss Sheila. I hope it's Sheila. Yeah, I use a PC, my guy. I think this is where those water tanks would be. Yeah, see, could you imagine putting that on a car and just making it look like it's got nitrous tanks? That's gonna be a cool little hobby thing I'm gonna get into. Check it out, see if we can do that. See how that'll look. But yeah, no, I do play on PC. I play on Xbox too, but usually when I'm not doing, like later today after I pick up my son, that's what I'll be doing. So see, none of this works. I mean, you can break some of it. Whoa! Okay, hold up. You guys just saw that, right? Like, I didn't even go into my menu. But normally when these break, like you have to come in here and put one down there. Only the food would pop in there, like, every once in a while. Now your weapons will pop in those slots. Now. Whatever weapon it looked like you had assigned to that's where those weapons are gonna go. So that might be one of the little secret updates. Like, whatever you had in that previous slot is now just gonna spawn the thing that goes there. Or the weapon that you had there. I don't know why this won't just break. Thank you. So the way to get this is to, like, break it, from what I understand. But since it's broken, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that exactly. See, it doesn't even fall to the ground and break. And don't tell me it's because I'm not using a purple pickaxe. If that's what you guys want, I will break it with that. It doesn't look like it's... Oh! Hey, buddy! Oh, that's what we doing today? Come here. Both of y'all, how about that? Come on, break! See? It won't even break. You're supposed to be able to break this, and then get the build for it. I don't see any breaking, do you? I mean, do I just have this now? I don't see no battle bus. Am I just not seeing this? I don't see a battle bus nowhere. There's the speeder. Oh no, there's the kart racer. Where's the flyer? This is the original one. I'm missing one of these. Yeah, see, we can't even get this right now. See, this is the stupid thing about them putting stupid updates in. We can't even use this. This is unusable. We could have did this on our own. We don't need this. Bunch of broken shit, dude. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I can't build it. I can't get the pieces for it. I can't break it. So, I mean, here's your extra slots. Here's 8 extra slots. Down here, in this area, there's 2 spots. One on the left and one on the right. For the expert mode, they need to add another one of these squares. So that way, they don't take up you being able to triple these in any way, because that's ridiculous for them to like take your ability to do 3 times so that way you're not dying. I mean, I guess it's a part of the expert mode, you just have to deal with it. But one of my recent quality of life requests was giving that extra slot. Ooh, there was never a chest down here. What's that all about? these assholes. We'll fight. Back up. So that's broken. So we can't even use that. So we waited all this time for a broken update, pretty much. I mean, seriously, we waited all this time for a broken update. Why? I don't know. No, so really, the only thing we got out of this was the builds, the extra spaces, and those trigger things, those pressure plates. I mean, like I said, it's the same thing as the activation switch, only now you have to step on it. I don't know if I like those yellow windows up there. Back up, honey. You're not allowed. Ah. I do need to change that. This right here. Might put some like archways so it's a little bit easier. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. I don't want to bludgeon your name. Oh, is it Daniel? It looks like it's supposed to be Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Dixnell? Oh, damn it. I hope I didn't just get my damn video demonetized. I didn't mean that the way it sounded, I swear. Look at the way his name is spelled. It's Daniel with A for X. Oh, okay. Or X for A. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's up, my guy? How you doing? I appreciate you being here. We just checking out the new builds and stuff. Just trying to get a feel for every new thing they put out. Let's go up one more. I think I'm gonna knock those out, maybe. Like these corner ones need to be here. I don't think these do. At least not yet. The space will be there for them to be there, but I think it just looks better open until I figure out what I'm gonna put in there. And I need the wood anyway, so. Sorry, Pizza King. Sorry, the King. But I need the wood. Do you play anything besides LeGo FortNite? Yeah, I play Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed. I'd have to like I'd have to go to my game list and see what's in there. But yeah, no, I do play other stuff besides Lego. I just, oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Shit. I'll have to put that back in later. Oh man, am I gonna be stuck now? Let's see. I played The Crew, Destiny, Wolfenstein, The Division, Grand Theft Auto, Gears of War, Skyrim, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Black Ops, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 5, is it? Or 6? 5, I think, is the last one, and 6 is the new one. And then I play like a bunch of retro games as well. I just started with doing this whole YouTube thing, so like Lego was the first thing I started doing videos on. Don't want to do too much. Last time I broke a floor piece. Oh, so Cold War is 5? Okay. I have played it, I just haven't played it in a long time. But I'm waiting for Black Ops 6 to come out, because I want to play the new Zombie 6. So that's going to be like the new thing. Lego's getting pretty boring and pretty stale. Like, everything they add is either broken or just a waste of time. Like that battle bus that's broken, that doesn't work. I mean, yeah, I know they're working on a hotfix, but I mean, why add something into the game if you don't know that it works? Like, didn't they just cancel an update because they weren't sure it was gonna work? Why would you put something in the game if you weren't absolutely sure it was gonna work? Or at least work in some capacity, you know? And that's kind of like my gripe with this game. It's like, they say they're gonna do something, and then when they do it, they don't do it right. Or it's broken, or it doesn't work. And I'm kind of over it, man. Like, to be totally honest. So, as soon as the new Black Ops comes out, I'm gonna stop doing Lego content until they put something out worthwhile. So, I gotta pick up my son in a bit. I just wanted to come on and check it out, and when I noticed it was broken, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do a bunch of long content on stuff that's broken. It doesn't even work. So, I'm gonna go out here and see what I need to build these cars. I'm gonna check them out real quick. Oh, wait. I don't want randos in my house. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those yellow windows. I might change them to the jailhouse windows. I know this is gonna take me out to this. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was gonna take me out to that, because every time I go to click on something, it opens a new window instead of closing it. Oh, that's new. Now it tells you what level your village is and has a sound. That's what's up. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, that's what I was doing last night. I was getting knot root because I was like, oh, I think I'm going to need knot root for some of these things, and to my ultimate surprise, it just didn't work. I mean, shocker, right? Big shocker that it didn't work. So, drop that in there. Come over here. No. Yeah, there it is. And then, like, I was out grabbing stuff. I was like, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. Or I'm gonna need at least some of it. And then, to no avail, pretty much. And actually, I don't have the other card. I don't know why. If anybody can tell me how I'm supposed to get this other card, that would be amazing. Because we already had these 3 cards. This is one of the new ones. There's supposed to be a smaller one. That's kind of supposed to be like this speeder. But we're going to go build that. Where's the... There it is. So here's the Pokedex, the Codex. I mean, if they were gonna do this, they should have just... Why is there still a... Okay, whatever. What monsters I've seen all of these. Oh, it's because I haven't seen it with the decks on. Skeleton Striker, Skeleton Silencer, Chopper, Brawler. Oh, these are just the enemies that I've ran into today, I guess. And then there's new friend NPCs, I guess. And then here's where you can change your settings. So this is where they say you can change all of your settings that you have. You can either turn stuff on or turn stuff off. What's player Freeme? When this setting is on, the player can... Oh, so this is just like I said, they're just turning every world into sandbox. So if you turn this on, you can jump up and then fly, like you do in sandbox. Like I said, they should have just made it one giant sandbox and not put any of the other stuff in. And then just been like, this is LeGo FortNite Sandbox Edition, where you can build a bunch of stuff and collect a bunch of stuff, and that's it. Like, instead of them like trying to make this new game with new areas, and just make it a sandbox. Why are you doing any of this? None of it makes sense. None of it makes sense, because there's really no survival in survival. I mean, it's more of like extreme survival is probably the closest you're gonna get to like the survival they wanted. Let's see if these actually work now. Oh wow, we actually got stuff out of them this time. I used to go to these things and they wouldn't give me anything. It would just explode and then be a big nothing. So at least it actually gives us something new. But yeah, so that's actually what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for Black Ops 6 to come out. That's going to be the next game that I buy. And then we're going to be doing Black Ops Zombies content for a while. We might even start doing story mode, because I do want to check out the story mode for that. But yeah, I think we're gonna be done with LEGO for a while. I'm not very happy that there's nothing new. I don't care that you gave me prefabs. That didn't make me happy. That battle bus, it's broken. I just broke that. I just broke all of that, and now it's back. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I guess when you're not in render distance, it looks like it's there, but then when you're in render distance, it's the way I had it. Is it just me, or is this animation slow? I think this animation is slower. I wonder if this will break this. Man, worthless update. Worthless update. I'll give it to him for the extra backpack slots. And for the ability to turn on and off certain settings. But yeah, just worthless, man. The bus doesn't even work, so I might as well just continue to build my sky bridge and use my own car, because at least I know that'll work. You know? Like, I won't have to worry about my car not working. I mean, I do have a car in one of my other worlds, on one of my other sky bridges, like my sky bridge that goes all the way from my grassland village all the way to my frostland. I haven't put one to the desert yet, but I will be doing that pretty soon. I'll probably be doing it today, because this battle bus system sucks so bad, dude. Sucks so bad. I can't even believe they actually made that an update. I really can't. Like, it amazes me that everybody was hyping this. Why are you talking down about this? And it's like, it don't work. Like, what is the point of it? It's not gonna work. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I see a few new people in there. How you guys doing? I just want to make sure I acknowledge the chat. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm kind of having mixed feelings about the situation. Like, I want to like it because it looks cool, but then now it's broken. Like, how am I going to like something that's broken? And everybody hyped it up. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. What's up, Laura? How you doing? Hey. I just want to make sure I acknowledge the chat because sometimes it doesn't show up. How you doing? How you doing? Love you. Thank you for being here. But yeah, like, I don't get it, man. Like, why can't you guys just do stuff that works? Why do you guys keep putting stuff into this game that's just broken to all hell? Like, it makes no sense to me. I don't get it. None of us asked for this, and like, a lot of people that I've been like seeing in my Facebook chat are like, oh, you're just a hater, or you're just a fake newser. I'm like, fake news? I'm like, dude, no one asked for any of this. What does it matter? What does it matter whether or not I said or I didn't say that something was or wasn't coming out? Nobody is happy with the way this game is right now. I mean, can you build? Yes. Can you go places? Yes. Is it worth it? No. Why? Because it's the same repetitive thing over and over again. You got the same brutes, the same wolves, the same rollers, the same blasters, you know, little blaster rolly guys. I mean, like, give us something new. Give us new creatures. Give us a new mini boss or a new boss fight. Something like the Ender Dragon from Minecraft. Like, something like that. Give us another something to do. Like, they try to keep us complicit with, like, giving us builds. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's some prefabs. Just don't say anything bad about our game. So they gave us this Captain's Battlement, but they only gave us one corner of the build. And not only that, that's the same build as this. Where's the other one at? That's the same exact build. Is it this one? I think it's that one. It's the exact same build as the small keep. The exact same build. Only difference is... Or is it that one? I believe it's that one. I wish I could see them back to back so I could prove that they're the same building. But it's basically just the corner of a build. Yeah, see, it's kind of like this one. But it's more like this. But I mean, we already had that. The only difference is they made it a different color and they stuck some horns out of the side of it. Like, that's the only difference. They didn't add no new area. They didn't add no new biome. They didn't add no new animals. They didn't add no new materials. They didn't make your caves refresh with materials. I mean, like, what is the point of this game? Like, I find myself, like, not knowing what to do with myself when I'm playing LEGO. Because I'm like, it's the same. Everything is the same. Like, I want to play. I want to explore new things. But everything is broken. So why play? And then they give you a codex, like a Pokedex, like you're supposed to go run around the map and, you know, touch everything so you can, you know, gotta dex them all, you know, gotta find everything in the game. Like, why did you not just put Pokemon in the game and not do this dex thing? Why did you do this for standard materials and everything that's in the game. Like, they wanted you to be happy with going and collecting stuff to put it in your decks. And I'm like, wood, animals, enemies, things we've already seen a billion times playing this game? Like, if you were gonna add a dex, you might as well just put Pokemon in. At least people would be like, oh, okay, we gotta go catch Pokemon. We don't have to worry about LEGO for a while. Like, who cares about their update? We got, you know, let's go catch some Pokemon and fight some Pokemon and be able to have them as pets. And you know, at least that would be something new to do. No, they gave you a deck so you could go chop a tree down. Or you know, here. Did I have that in my decks? Was that in my codex? Nope. So now I got a pig. Here's a chicken. Let's kill a chicken. That should be in my decks now. Right? This is supposed to be in my decks now, right? Oh, I already killed the chicken earlier. My bad. I already killed the chicken earlier. I gotta find a brown chicken so it'll match. Like, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Like, I'm kind of glad that I gotta go pick up my son and then I won't have to be on live and actually look at any of this because it's just bad, man. It's so bad. They could have did so much better with this game. And it's like, they just don't care. They just don't care. I'll tell you right now, they just don't care. And I don't care who tells me they do care or you don't understand coding. No, I understand coding, dude. Trust me. I went to school for that shit. I understand how hard it is to code stuff and make it work. Like, trust me, I've done HTML, C++, all of that. All of that. You know, I've even done coding with the Unreal Engine. You know, like I'm using Unreal Engine to build my own Lego map right now. And I'm trying to figure out how I can add the Cobblemon coding so I can at least test it out and see if it's like viable, if it'll actually work. And that's the reason why my map is taking so long, because I'm trying to see if I can get this to work. I got a couple of things to work from it, but not everything. Like not all the monsters and not all the like your Z bracelet and all that. Like I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to work. I've been trying to collab with like other people that know how to code and like that have been trying to do the same thing. So we're kind of like in that. We are in our infancy, but I am not even gonna publish it so people can talk shit. No way, dude. Like, I want to make sure that it's gonna work when I go to publish it. And that's my whole thing, is like, if people can build Pokemon for Minecraft, for it to work in Minecraft, why can't you do it here? I mean, I know not everybody is clamoring for that, but it would be such a good addition. Like, instead of dexing materials and dexing enemies, like, wouldn't you guys rather be looking for 150 different Pokemon? That way, while they're fixing the actual game, you have something to do. Like, you don't feel stagnant. You don't feel like you gotta come up, you know, use your big brain to come up with ideas, you know? Like, just give us something else to do, dude. Like, seriously. Like, I don't know what to do. That's why I'm running around in circles, because I'm like, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. And I hate when people say, oh, well, you could do this, or you could do... I've already done it all. I've killed every monster. I've built every prefab. I started building that thing right there, but I'm not exactly entirely sure how I want that to, like, be finished. So that's why I'm kind of doing it in stages. But, like, this game wants me to big brain ideas when they're the ones who are supposed to be big braining ideas for things for us to do? Like, why am I big braining my own ideas to keep myself entertained? That's not the purpose of me playing this game. The purpose of me playing this game is for the game to entertain me. I don't need to entertain myself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Laura. Exactly. Stale, bland, boring. Like, like I said, I'm running around because I feel like I have nothing to do. Why do I want to do any of this anymore? You know, there's no missions for me to do. I did all my Star Wars stuff already. I got all my Star Wars buildings. I bought the extra pass. You know, I got all the Mos Eisley buildings. I have an area where I built the whole Mos Eisley town. Like, it's just so damn boring, man. I can't find any reason to want to play this game. I mean, I already stopped playing Battle Royale because, like, there's so much aimbotting and cheating, and they're adding, like, cars where you can just get killed in one shot. There isn't even any new quests. No, there's no new nothing. There's no new nothing. I don't know why everybody was, like, hyping up this, like, this update. Ooh, the battle bus is coming. So what? I could build a sky bridge and build a little car that has jets on it that'll go 100 times faster than that battle bus. Because it's going to go badoop, 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 like it does when you're loading in Battle Royale and you're going over the map and you're trying to ping somewhere to go. That's as slow as that thing is going to go. I can build a bridge and use a car with a rocket and get where I need to go 100 times faster than it. This was a pointless, ridiculous update for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that they didn't have no idea what to do with the game. Meaning, their team sucks. I'm sorry to say, like, their creative team sucks. This was not a good update. This was another L because it's broken. It doesn't even work right now. The cars are still going to be just as broken as the other cars because they never fixed the other cars to begin with. They're just adding more stuff, more broken stuff on top of more broken stuff on top of more broken stuff. None of it works the way it's supposed to. Your glider malfunctions and drops you out of the sky. That's why I don't play expert mode anymore, because the glider has this glitch now where it malfunctions and it doesn't open, or it'll open and even though you have unlimited stamina, it'll just disappear and drop you out of the sky. So I'm like, nope, I'm not losing my world because you guys don't know how to code. That's why I don't play it. I have all my trophies. I don't have no use for it no more. It's a world that's taking up memory because I don't know for sure if I delete the world, is that going to delete the fact that I have these trophies now? And then I don't want people to later say, oh, well, you didn't complete it. You just went to somebody else's world. No, here's my expert world. Check it out. Blah, blah, blah. You know, I have an expert world. I'm got all my trophies on my own. I've helped other people get their trophies that way. I'm like, hey, come in my world. I don't care. Grab what you need. There's arrows and bows and bowcasters and blasters and swords and charms, whatever you need. Grab it and let's go get your quest done, you know? Because that's the whole point, is that people were like, I can't do this. And it wasn't everyone. I know a lot of them were kids or like females that haven't played the game before or had just started playing but they're not used to the mechanics yet and they just wanted to complete it, but every time they start a world they end up dying because they don't understand you need to have the return charm on. So when you first log in, the first two people you see are going to be Fish Stick, and the other, or Fish Stick gives you the return charm, and then you're going to have Captain Bravara there. She gives you the binoculars. I mean, like I said, I'm just over it, man. Like, I just feel like I have nothing to do other than build. There's no missions, there's no reason to go anywhere or do anything. Like, I haven't really touched any of my caves. Like, I'm just bored. I'm bored. I'm gonna start doing Resident Evil. That's the reason why you guys see, so like when I do this and this black screen comes up, for you guys it looks like that TV screen. That's the capture card, and my Xbox isn't on, so you can't see that. Oh shit, I gotta go. Not that I forgot I had to pick up my son, I gotta go grab him real fast. I would just like to thank, well, I'm just, like I said, I'm over it. I just wanted to come on and show you guys, kind of show you guys the update, but it was broken. Like I saw There we go. I was like, whoa, sorry about that. Sonar and OBS have been like having conflicting issues, so it makes it hard sometimes, but I don't know. I'm kind of over it, really. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with myself as far as Lego. Like, a lot of people have been telling me, because like I got into an argument with a girl yesterday because another girl had said, I wish they had like curtains or like, you know, other decor items like that. And then this other girl came in and she was like, oh, you could do that with the stuff you have. And I'm like, no, you can't. And then she sent me this video where there's like this stand with a flag, and then she put it on a shelf by a window, and I'm like, that's not a curtain. That's not a curtain. Curtains go on the wall. They hook on the wall and hang down. Yes, that thing is hanging down like a curtain, but it's not a curtain. Like, she asked for that specifically. Like, I wish they had curtains, like, with different colors so we can, you know, that shelf thing is just in the way of you putting other stuff in that room. So, I'm like, what is the point of that? Like, that's not a curtain. That's not what that's used for. That's something that goes on the ground outside. I mean, yeah, I get it. You can make it look like a curtain, but that's not what she asked. She, like, wanted real decor type things. Like, real life things. Not just something you came up with out the top of your head because you had stuff to do it with. So it was like, yeah, that I get. Like, that makes sense. You know, if you want people to buy more packs, then put stuff in that makes sense. But no, instead they did this battlement thing that's just a knockoff of another castle build. It's just a different color, and it's got those new spikes coming out of it. I'm not saying I don't like it. You guys just watched me buy it. But it, like, where's the rest of it? Why are you always, like, they did the same thing, like, with that fence thing with the dog heads. Like, where is the rest of that? Where's the other stuff that matches it? Where's the rest of this castle build? Why do we not have the rest of this? Like, it's stupid. They'll put out one piece at a time, trying to make themselves look good, like, oh, look, here's something new. But it just goes with something else that should have came out with that when it came out. And they're trying to claim like it's something new. It's not new. There's nothing new here. The battle bus thing, it's broken. I told you guys it was going to be stupid. I knew it was. I knew it was. I knew it was going to be broken. Like, people were fighting with me all day on Facebook yesterday. Oh, it's, you're just being a hater, or you know what I'm saying, you just have no creativity. And I'm like, none of that is the point of what I said. I'm telling you this is going to be broken. I'm telling you these cars are going to be just as broken as everything else in this game. Like, everything is broken, things are crashing through the map, like, there's no new pass, there's nothing. And now everybody's trying to hype up, oh, the 16th is when we're getting this and we're getting that, and all these new things are supposed to be coming out. I'm like, dude, it should have already been here. This game has been so stagnant for the last 90 days. It should have been here already. Why have we been waiting so long for, like, really good content? Excuse me, sorry, I have allergies, so. But, like, with the Star Wars update, where you had missions you had to complete in order to get your town level up. And the fact that they took out the look of the workbench, and the fact that you had to grind to get the bench up, just made this game 100 times more boring. Because that was like my thing when I would put up like a new town or a new area. I'm like, okay, I need to get this brute scale, and I need to have this, and I need to do all the upgrades. Like, that was part of the game. And because people cried about it, like, oh, I wish it would just unlock. I wish it was just one build. Okay, but you should have made it the very last one. The red and the gold with the glass and the, you know, how it looks more fancy. That should have been the one we got. Not this puke green garbage thing that we have now. Like, it looks ugly. It doesn't go with anything. You can't, like, I mean, yeah, you can, but it just, you want your room to look puke green? Like it has a green screen around it? Like, it's just nasty. It looks nasty. It doesn't look good. Like, they really don't care about this game. And that's why I'm not even going to do a long video about it. I'd rather do a 3-hour video, you guys watching me do Resident Evil. Or play any other game. Or do a review on a game. Or something. Like, I feel like you guys would have more fun watching that than watching this. Because there's nothing. There's no new content. I don't know why people like Crafty want to try to be like, you know, saying I'm a clown and I'm this and I'm that, and then other people on Facebook are like, oh, you're this and you're that and you're a nobody. I'm like, no, this game is turning into nobody. This game is turning into nothing. That's why my channel is turning into nothing, because this game is nothing. When it came out and it was doing regular updates and they were adding cool things, cool. But now that they have slowed down, like they've literally slammed the brakes on actually creating anything of substance. Sorry, I was just checking the chat. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody saying anything. They have slowed it down so much to the point that they killed the game. They went from over 200,000 players to like 30,000 players in a matter of months. In a matter of months. And it's like they think this game is gonna go somewhere because the content creators out there like Crafty are gonna be like, oh, hyping it up. This is what you need to know about next week's update. And then you come on and you're like excited because they make it sound like it's gonna be this big old fancy thing that you're gonna love, and then it's broken. It doesn't work. Now you gotta wait for a hot fix for something in your game that's not gonna work until they fix it. Which is stupid. Now there's something in your game that doesn't work until they fix it. This is what you guys were hyping. This is what you guys were trying to be like. It's gonna be the next greatest thing since sliced bread. And I kept trying to tell people, dude, don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna lose consciousness and die. Because this update is not gonna be any better than any of the last couple of updates that we got. I mean, even the expert mode thing, like, people figured out how to do that so damn fast that it was nothing. We figured out how to do it, we got it all done, we got our trophies, and now it's nothing. And then people want to say, well, then why don't you play in your expert mode? Because the fucking glider doesn't work. Now the glider is starting to glitch out. I'll be mid-flight, I have all stamina turned off, unlimited stamina, so I should have no problem gliding anywhere, and then my glider just disappears and I fall out of the sky. You really think I want to do that while I'm playing expert mode? Like, I want to lose my world because this game is just broken to all hell? It's broken. It's starting to turn into a bad game. Is it a good game? Yes. But is it a bad game? Yes. So, pick your poison, you know? You could say it's a good game because it looks great and it plays great when it works. But it's also a bad game because they don't give a shit about it. They're not putting any effort into making anything work. They would rather put all their effort into Battle Royale than put any kind of inkling of anything into LEGO. Everything they put in is broken. They don't fix anything until weeks or months later. Like, who wants that? Who wants that? I would rather you guys go into the chat after this video and leave a comment on what game you guys want me to play, that you want to see content on, or a game that you're playing that you're like, maybe this guy, if he learned how to play, he could figure out how to help me get past this thing that I can't figure out. So, I mean, if you guys can, anyone that's in here, or anyone that rewatches, and you actually get this far into the video, let me know down in the comments, like, what games you actually want to see me play. I think I'm gonna get the new LEGO game that's coming out. It's not from this. It's LEGO something or other. Once I get it, I'll actually post it. But I think I'm gonna get that LEGO game instead. Oh, Horizon. LEGO Horizon. So I think I'm gonna get LEGO Horizon, start playing that instead of this until they actually put something of substance in here. And then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna start doing classic games, Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed. I'm done with LEGO, man. I don't know what's going on with them. They gave Epic like $2 billion to create this game, and it's like they took that money and went on vacation. They took that money and they put none of it into the game. They were just like, hey, we got this $2 billion bucks. Let's spread it throughout the company and make the shittiest game possible. And then people will come and play, and they'll be like, where's the content? And we'll release it in micro fragments. And we'll make it broken, so they'll keep waiting, looking for it to be fixed. And that's how we'll keep them interested in the game. Which is stupid. That's not a good strategy. Because you went from 200,000 players to 40,000 players literally overnight. Like, literally overnight. And I get people still like playing this game. I still like playing this game, but I'm going to play it as a casual player from now on. Until I get something of substance. Other than that, I don't care. It doesn't interest me. I don't care. I have to get my son. Oh, don't worry about them. The fire department is trying to put out a 400,000 acre blaze that's going on in my area right now. But like I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you always get notified of new content, new long form, new short form, new lives. Long forms will be coming. I'm kind of getting the hang of the editing thing. So, you know, once I do, we'll get some good long forms, or at least some like content that's not live. If you guys do want to donate to the fundraiser that I'm doing, I started doing this thing with my DoorDash. They have like this thing where you can put like a certain percentage of what you make aside. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to save $1,500 there. If you guys would like to donate to to my cause, there's a link in the description, but you have to open the description and go to more info, I think is what it's called in there, and then it will show you the what is it, the donation button. So if you guys would like to donate $1, I'm only asking for $1. I'm not asking for, you know, donate me 50, donate me 100. I'm just trying to get a new car so that way I can make sure I keep paying my bills, and I'm here to make videos for you guys. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I get a lot of backlash, but that is the aim of the game. Hollywood is not dead, but it's just like, it's on a cooldown, I guess you could say, because Marvel is starting to come out with new, better stuff. So we're hoping that Hollywood turns into Hollywood again. But for now, YouTube is the new Hollywood. Everybody's trying to break out and get a viral video and get, you know, the 1,000 followers they need to get monetized. And then once I get monetized, I won't be putting up as many donation button things. I might actually take that down and just put the super chats in. So if you guys want to donate that way through super chats, you'll be able to do that. So I won't have a donation button anymore. It'll just be super chats. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Let's go through the list real quick one time. So thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you being here. Isaac, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Daniel with an X, I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry I messed up your name, bro. I really did not mean to do that. Laura, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for being here. Miss Brittany, Miss Ghost Ride the Whip. I know you guys are here, but you're in incognito mode. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you guys continue to be here to see all the new stuff. And like I said, if you made it this far into the video, actually all the way to the end, leave a comment down below and let me know what games you would actually like to see me play, or at least like maybe help you guys out with, and I will check them out. I'll try to learn them, and I'll do videos on them to help you guys out. And just remember, stay safe out there. It's fire season. Make sure you have a kit ready. It's going to be earthquake season pretty soon, once the temperatures drop a little bit. So make sure you have a kit of some kind, and make sure you have water and all that good stuff. Make sure your kids are safe. Make sure you and your partners are safe. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.